All right, well, here is the 1974 450 SLC. Just give a quick walk around really quick with it. Then I'll go into some specifics of the car. I really don't know a whole lot about it. I bought it from a guy that bought it to do rallies, vintage rallies. He needed a pre-75 car, I guess. So he bought it sight unseen, had it delivered to Breckenridge, Colorado. Ran kinda, and then it quit running completely. So sounds like the guy got scammed. Sounds like he paid quite a bit of money for it too, which is unfortunate. So then he took it to one shop. They tried to fix it, replace some fuel lines, and such. Looks like they probably changed out the fuel pump and the which go bad on these. Then they here I can show underneath here. They looks like they put a new muffler on back from the middle. New fuel pump, tested it. It does pump fuel, but it did leak out when I lifted up. You could see that it was leaking all around all the injection system, all the hoses and everything. Rims are all quite nice. Louvers are pretty good. A little bit of rust right there. Here's the plate identification there. So it has 71,000 miles. Looks like it hasn't been driven much. Been sitting for a long time. Transmission does at least shift into park and everything. The rear seats. Rear seats is all leather. Little dry, but the front seats are quite nice. I mean, for a car that's almost 50 years old, leather seats are good. Carpets, there was some mice in it. I cleaned up some of the droppings, but understand that there is some mice have been in it since it has been sitting. I'm guessing it's been sitting for at least a decade. Here's the history I know of from what I saw from the paperwork is someone bought it in 18 from a dealership and probably got scammed, and then sold it again to this guy in Breckenridge recently, and brought it to a mechanic down in Denver, and he said, do not work on it, this car needs too much work. And and I bought it kind of just non-running. The distributor was pulled on it when I got it, probably for diagnosed reasons. I did set it back in there. I did throw in a battery just so the battery, lights work, and I could test to crank it. Engine's not seized or anything, crank's fine. So, the guy said it did run, which I have no reason not to believe him. Here's underneath here. Here's some of the where it's leaking. You can see some people were working on the injection, the hoses, and such. Oh, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know that it definitely leaked. So glass is good, bumper's good. Really no rust. Where they usually have it, especially like the doors here, back here. I mean, the car, with only 71,000 miles. Looks like there might be a tiny bit of rust starting to show on the trunk lid here, right there. But that might just be from bad paint. It was repainted, I can tell, once. Obviously, you wouldn't have paint this good from a car that's been sitting outside. I'm thinking it was probably painted to resell. And then this, I don't think that's rust. I think it's just bad paint job. Where it is, it's kind of, where I think they leaded the top, I think is what they say. So rear window looks like it has some minor delam, which isn't uncommon on these. Like I said, all the rims are actually really good shape. There is no spare. Glass is good. I didn't even check the headlights or anything, but look, they're all pretty good shape. Front bumper's pretty good. There's another wheel there. The wheel, it looks like the wheels were all the tires were changed out in '99. Rear bumper has some dents on the top there on that chrome cover. So that's kind of it. There is one little other minor thing here. This looks like the window regulator is bad on this, and looks like someone slammed it and chipped the glass. So definitely we'll probably need a driver's glass and the regulator squared away. Looks like someone might have tried to look at it, but then didn't do much with it. That's kind of everything. Oh, it has a really nice tape deck case in you guys. It does have a dash cover, and it is warped. I didn't even pull it off. I don't want to cause any damage to see what it looks like underneath, but I assume the dash is cracked. Let's see if we can pull it off a little bit and see. I don't want to mess with it, but I assume that there's some cracks on it. I don't know why it wouldn't have any. Most of these all do. It does have all the buttons for the AC. And lights work. Let's see if I have the key in it. I can at least turn the key. Oh, I didn't put the key in it, but it does light up. It did show oil pressure when I cranked it. So, it's balloon oil pressure. Oil's clean. Transmission fluid's clean. Somebody did, service it. I'm guessing someone serviced it probably 3 years ago when they sold it. That's kind of everything. What you see is what you get. Other than that, I do not know. There's the nice hood and everything. So, good luck bidding, and hope someone can enjoy this.